wo emre mu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom mummy yemfa ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emre ni mu akukudro for se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyo mo kokokra eba ne nipa asetena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudi mu akotene pa omo wo mre di mani pa bia na de enika wo mu mponi se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday beyond so your Milton case.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
You are listening to GN Radio UK.
Yo, Ghana for your English approach my muha. Ya swedi. Yenya emrenimfo a wen akwadare wo emrenimu a poto kasemu ye kase a lawyer for entimi nuanom mummy yemfa ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emrenimu akukudro for se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyo mo kokokra eba ne nipa asetena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudi mu akotene pa omo wo mre di mani pa bia na de enika wo mu mponi se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday beyond so your Milton case.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
Ebusiafo na mema o achen na mema o good morning baby biara o biara ye dan yankopon ase aye na dom ne pe enedai so wode ye nkwa ache yen biem yasa ababe hia dwumedie kese so se de wonim no we eye legal hour dwumedie aye de ba wa kwan so ebina da bia na ye hia na ya ne watwetwe enkomo ni esese wo hu fa eye immigration sensem nyina dwumedie so na obeti no kan hu se ye ne Fortwell Solicitors ene di dwumedie eba wa kwan so aha eye GN Radio UK midin ede Mama Len midin di Ellen dodo na afre me Mama Len ene me ma akwaba ede ebe dwumedie eso kan hu se dwumedie ebre ema ye ho kwan ema ye bie eye phone lines no etumu se de be ya wo question bi na obusa lawyer ye ma ho kwan ma wo de eba dwumedie so nanso de ye ne se ye ma eye lawyer bre ema ne kasa kyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm mu kyerɛ na nano asi no na yɛde questions no atoa so de ama nti no time kutu sɛ ɛnɛ ne first time a wohwɛ dwumadie a na wotie dwumadie a time kutu na yɛma ɛyɛ lawyer Akwaba na ɔkyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm ma nano asi ewie a na afei yɛbie ɛyɛ phone lines no atum ama wo a wohwɛ yɛ wo a wotie yɛ wo question bi a wode aba na lawyer ayi ano fɛfɛɛfɛ ɛde ama ɛwɔ ɛyɛ saa kwan no ɛso ɛno nti no mense bre ma me ɛnkɔ na mema ɛyɛ lawyer Akwaba na yɛmfa dwumadie no ɛnhyehyɛ so ɛnɛ mene lawyer Daniel Kwel ɛna ɛde dwumadie ɛba wa kwan so yɛgyidi sɛ obi biara ɛho yɛ tɛm kutu tun sɛ frɛ wo nua na frɛ wadamfo sɛ wo hwɛ yɛ wo Facebook ampacho like na ɛhyɛ wo hwɛ yɛ TikTok a like na ɛhyɛ wo hwɛ yɛ YouTube so a ɛno so betimi a like ama yɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ na yɛkɔ yɛnim ɛwɔ saa kwan ne so ɛno nti no ma me ɛnkɔ ɛyɛ lawyer ho na me ma no Akwaba na afei yɛmfa dwumadie no ɛnhyehyɛ so ɛma fɛfɛɛfɛ lawyer good morning.
Good morning, Mama Lai.
Mpacho ho ye?
Demi adome ho ye papa na mpacho ho so e.
Yesu adome ho eye pa. Mesrɛ wa we de chia ye tiefo na ekyere wachi kwan kakra nsa na ye de dwumedie ya hyehye so.
Yo we de anopa we mi chia obi bia our journey o program so your friend lawyer Daniel Koi fi Fortwell Solicitors say we chi enquire ye won North London Ebeng Honzi and now so Sebwood Green Station, Parkland Station, any of these three stations, you know, over to me, I swear, if you hold me by walking. Normally, no, say, you have program, not as opposite, when me ekasa, over to me, I frame anytime between 9:30 and 5:30, without any issues. Me say, well, I've been framing 12 midnight now, because my friend lawyer won't say, and cannot offer anytime during that working hours. We offer free consultation. War areas to say immigration and asylum, wills and probate, civil litigation, employment matters, and family matters, and so so any question be a fasa areas honma able to me honor amount. Yes, sounds ye maybe to say change of name deed, also something. ABA or passport or passport, IRA, Yesekoye, affidavit, EBRA, and statutory declaration, EBRA, Ubetimi, Abaye, Aswe Honum, Yebetimi, Apwa, Amaye, Kama. I hope say you to me introduce here my listeners and viewers and Anope.
Lawyer Meda was say, as a mintimi who say, oh, Mike, and I funny and so voice in the moye faker. I don't know. Either way, no, still I had to one caddy. Na yachia ye TFW de na anope meto ede ama said ye die ye no. And ne yentimi enya bre amfa topic no antuja amfa ma ye listeners ne ya hwefo. Enu ti no ene da media platform na ma say ene de na wo ma ye e de na wo de ye hya ase. The Sabre platform yi eyo dia lawyer. Say lawyer hello mpacho timenka. Okay, say lawyer a line play up kakra. Okay. Mpacho timenka. Say yeah connection no ekwa. Mpacho timenka na
Me say if he and say
say be free o side hono. Me pa cho te menka. Okay. Say lawyer say on ti de make ba me ti de all can na okay before I think say problem dey be free o hono mo side. But yeah sure. Hello lawyer, can you hear me?
Okay.
Lawyer try na what sort the mic no na afi ahwese e betimi ate lawyer enka ewo yesa kwan ne eso na lawyer sort out here ye mbo ye basisia
Yo Ghana for ye wo English approach my mu ha ya twedi yenya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emran mu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom mum yemfa ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emranimu akuku drofo se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyo mo kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu ani adwuma mu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omu wo mre di mani pa bia na de enika wo mu mpone se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday Beyonce Young Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
Ebusia mame ema akwa babiem efambra liga awajumedie so aha GN Radio UK within Mama Len liga awajumedie na wasuguso awuti mene lawyer Daniel Kwai ena ye dijumedie eba wa kwan so na mame ensanko na menhwese lawyer afede ni mic no bibia deda na akwa mu fefefa lawyer mpa choti menka. Hello. Okay. Still I'm say yeah funny. Obusuanya abotre efama ye san say wonim say ye ne mfidie na edwuma say eba ni say sa na tie duru bia na age ne ho kakra enu ntinya ntuwase efama ye ewosa kwan so mame entra biem. Lawyer, can you hear me? Say still or struggle kakra still okay.
Yo Ghana for ye wo English approach my muha ya twedi yenya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emran mu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom mum yemfa ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emranimu akuku drofo se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyo mo kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu ani adwuma mu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omu wo mre di mani pa bia na de enika wo mu mpone se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday Beyonce Young Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
DN Radio UK, catch us on Sky, DAB, or live stream.
You are listening to GN Radio UK.
Mama Lane.
Okay, ebusia mame enhwe se afred lawyer line no Stella Ogusua etoda enema ha adwen kakra emfidie no ho ana age ne ho but minim se lawyer Stella lawyer mpacho wote menka
Mpacho meton kapa na mpacho also timenka
mpacho meton kapa great afred bibia de dana akwemu fine ebusia yedam asesem nya ye ho abotre no matwen ama yakọ asort nema out mame enko na afi minja platform no ema lawyer Sabre me pacho wa faye tu fan se de yedi kan ama introduction ai bibia wie no na yenko yenim yebre no ekonanim kakra.
Yo, so there, introduction regarding a number of areas you're practicing in. Na debia yaba efidie so a ebi wo honoma yabeka immigration nonsense, and then we end up not talking much about the other areas of law. So, and then my person may use a bit of time to talk about some other areas, to say employment issues, any family issues. Regularly it comes up with where we are able to help people with those type of issues. And but before that, wouldn't even say ban immigration and so we still have to come back to immigration, and one or two issues are also our immigration front, and also they ever for people to understand. And one of the biggest news articles currently going on for asylum applications. Initially they were trying to say the asylum applicants ever call Rwanda and seem to have hit a bit of an issue with court cases. We also then realized or maybe be friend with badges and as a boats offshore over process for asylum. Whilst your application is processed, and they are talking about the fact that if one person will be then automatically they'll refuse your asylum claim. So these are some of the things which are going on. They are beginning to get much stricter with asylum claimants. In effect, we've also had a number of law firms apparently, they help people to make asylum applications, but use quite parcels and kind of credential and now say almost per se if you are application and also closely down. For the past few weeks, we've had a number of individuals now those type of law firms are closely down. They want us to look at their cases for them. If you find yourself in that situation, the ideal situation is over finding a professional who will be able to assess your case for you. What I tell people, when it comes to asylum claims, they say, yes, Ufi, a country like ours, which is Ghana, now you want to make an asylum application. It is possible, say, with me, yes, asylum application, but you need to understand, say, whatever issue and as whatever reason why you fear persecution in at least there must be some genuineness in what you are saying. I tell people that any lawyer in a becatcher what you need to go and say or what you need to write or what evidence you need to put together. So call off and be say, oh, you may draw witness statement amount, may draw in some then say you might be working with a firm that very soon will work on near so may close it down. So lawyer never yet applications such as an asylum application. Make sure so you know your facts. A country like Ghana, one of the reasons many people are able to succeed with asylum application because of issues to do with LGBT. And if you have issues to do with LGBT and because of that, and you are afraid of you being persecuted when you go back home, then a kind of application. But make sure you've prepared yourself well, you know what you want to say, what you want to do, so that when you come in and we are assisting you to put your issues in writing, and we can do it and do it properly for you. The other thing that came to mind and I said about this weekend, issues to do with adult dependency visas. Adult dependency visas, changes we are about it recently. Now, changes anymore, and you necessarily say they have made it easier or they have made it more difficult, but there were a few things that they have tweaked a little bit that we need to make people be aware of. See, I can say adult dependency. They're talking about if you want to go and bring your mom into the UK, if you want to go and bring your dad into the UK, and you are looking at ways and means that that parent of yours and can come to the UK and enjoy some of the benefits of it to NHS or and you say, boy, God, ACC. That is when you do adult dependency visa. When you want to make such an application, normally, the expectation is will be to me identify as or to me actually or require your help with their day-to-day activities into say ABS or senior ABS on little things like that, here will help to do those things. However, obia any promo China over to me, yes, in Yamana Ama or parent, which means it says Anipana needs to come to UK to come and live with you. That is the threshold that is required for you to make an adult dependency visa. But we also realize because the threshold is very high, normally, when you are trying to bring your father and your mother, and one of them meets the threshold, now it was possible to bring both parents. But now, what they are saying is, now one of the parents and they meet the threshold. Now the other party also need to meet the threshold before that party can also come in, which means it's in effect, applications such as that are going to become more difficult for individuals. And when you guys say, okay, me no here, and say, "Mama visa there," and the mama me papa so visa no on the China on the what they are saying is, "Oh, mommy here, there." Papa, so you need to show how you need to demonstrate, say, or also be here that type of care and sana with me higher than ABBA. So that is one of the changes that has been introduced to make sure, say, things like this they become more difficult for such people. And it's also I know I can say, but now, apart from this, we also continue to deliberate with changes at Home Office on the 17th of July. The guidance about into to say, one of the major change that came into effect was the fact that students and switching UK to COS, and we have a number of people Omenia COS they were thinking of switching Asisiano Omaka insisting Omudia Omoyomo. Say that they be a mama let o canono aha a quine chain and you be a with me. I can't say into say we be a would see me and I wouldn't be or James over to me are benefited from this. What I'm telling you, they say so we students now bahas and then when your company be or more of us on the board our switch, get in touch with us. Yeah, they're more acquainted or quite so I will be team. I had as a sound near Manawina won't crack and because Mama Len, believe it or not, in Kofubi Brew Honoma only students could say, but Sikana and so much teacher fees, Oton in a fear near mania, and Yadu can be the teacher fees. Onimpe say, Abrochina Orban, Schooner Orban, Onyasikani and Fintia, but because of Abroche per se by Intinoaba, Intinoabano, a Jumana and a wine agents or bed, or a pebina way, a patcho, so we now drove off an yes, we won't even switch it, but just get in touch and the point in your point over fast to try to resolve your issue for you, because I see the be can a point in or get in touch. Now, and me starting me program, I decided to say, you know what, there are some other areas that we need to discuss. There are other aspects of immigration rules and as other aspects of law that we practice in that we need to let the microphone know about. And one of them is to do with family law. Family law is one area that is very interesting. Sometimes, of your family issue, grandpa, or names or family issue. And recently, I've had a number of inquiries for people who are asking about what we call home rights. Home rights, Mama Len, but many women, especially, may not be aware that when you are legally married to somebody, you have a right to be named on the home. Okay, and as some act of fear, you need to have your name on the land title. So we've had a number of inquiries recently where Wohonomana Obi Abba said, if you are a team no make no one family and to so now they were announcing all year and one year not officer or ton if you know I mean into how do I exercise my own rights and no a idea we are able to do for people when it comes to family issues. Into basically you register your name on the system so that if anything somebody is selling it, somebody is buying it, the person knows say okunophobia and warephobia also on my consent and some with me at the end, and that's something that we deal with. We also deal with divorces. Divorce regime. We know say it is not one of the things that people really want to talk about. But unfortunately, sometimes the best thing for any party is for everybody to go their separate ways. And when that time comes in, it is not a matter of just dealing with the divorce, but also dealing with the financial aspect that comes with the divorce. And what people need to understand is that there's a difference between the divorce and then there's a difference between the financial issue. And there are situations whereby you might have somebody who may have been divorced 3, 4, 5 years ago, but they have still not dealt with the financial aspect of the divorce. And when you come to us, I will be able to assist you. The biggest question that can normally arise for many people, they say, now most of their financial assets any within the UK, Ghana jurisdiction. What do they do when there's a divorce? When there's a divorce and even the assets are abroad, we can still help for those divisions to be made, so long as the two parties live in the UK at the time of divorce. So on a number of occasions, it's said, for you to even do a divorce, ideally, you should be living in that country for 12 months before you do the divorce. We don't expect you say, now divorce a place like Ghana. Just because I had so what has said, we'll go through the divorce process. Whilst we are going through the divorce process, we can also go ahead with a financial remedy situation so that we can settle on some of these things. For instance, we've had situations where not the only property a family have is a family or a holiday home in Ghana. Now our Rejai Abaso has said, how then do we make sure say we value that property? We can instruct evaluation to be done in Ghana, between the evaluation reports in the upper Ghana UK courts say, and make sure say everything is looked at. There are ways and means that we can be able to assist in those aspects. Then we have situations where we may have children arranged, and as a friend, a child arrangement order. Normally, and pain be brain or bani or grandma a woba. That's a relationship on a break it down. Then who looks after the child becomes an issue. The assumption is okay, say our rejai here, and as a relationship to break it down there, then obviously but it is not necessarily the case. Bia, now we hear family circumstances and answer dynamics. Now, it will be better said Bema never share Akolano. If you all know companies and your Bema never share Akolano, Krana said, Obana never share Akolano. We would expect to say there will be arrangements whereby Abia on regular basis, or Bema and Subabi Akolano, and as Obana be making Akolano available to Obema, and Pembe Braino because of Abia bitterness and Abia a course. The other party do not want to help or to encourage you having access to that child. But in say we encourage parental relationship between both parties. Obano needs to see the child, Obema needs to see the child. It is in the interest of that child to have access to both parents. So what I say. So when you come to us and you are finding difficulties to be able to have access to your child, you need to meet up why your child arrangement order, whatever arrangement that we believe will be suitable for you, we will advise you accordingly to do it. Obi Obeka said lawyer because over the weekend. That is fine. We can do that for you. Now, there are issues to do with Akwalani D. Maybe Akwalani Betina, CF Akwalani Kofi or Ghana, and I am Akwalani. Those issues are things that we can also deal with in the courts. If, as a family, and Tiasia any Juma Emma Montimo as intimidating ye a friend prohibited steps order. Prohibited steps order something that will prevent you from doing something. For instance, now one of the parents Abu Akwalano. So we don't want parents to have access to that child. And say as our parents in the school, and as the emphasize we can go to court and obtain an order. Say and as then we also have a situation whereby now one parent threat say, but the Akwalani ebe fee out of the UK. Baby to say Holland and as a Germany and as a Ghana. Ninyano Oba Yebitimi Abwa Amwai, what we call the prohibited steps order to prevent that from happening. If you are having challenges like that, being Tinase Indi Abobo Emma Enyama and say and Sana you try to resolve it. Normally Obi Obabe who na or pese or no kind of when was the last time I was Nobeka chose 3 years ago, 4 years ago. You need to understand, say, the longer it takes for you to have access to your child, the more difficult it gets for you to have access to that child. The reason being, said, the Home Office and I said the family courts do not normally want to tamper with the existing protocols. So if the existing circumstances is such that you have not seen the child for a long time, why should they change that? We believe if they're changing it, it's going to have effects on the child and it's going to, destabilize the routine of the child. Ideally, if you're having challenges, having access to any of your children, the advice we give to you is to make sure you take the necessary steps as soon as possible. Train. Say and sana wakase opakudi enohun ejuma. Then we have the issues to do with specific issues orders. Specific issue orders, might be an order that will determine whether say Akwalana ne say name yebe friend no koi and say yebe friend AJ. Ebi wo honoma obane bema awo ebana ewi and name say the name ekoso ewukuma. Na okwa register Akwalana onfa papa ne endiwechi na munia montiji entu say okay Akwala we sa din we near the beman because your friend Kojomenu your friend Kosi your friend Ama Boatima whatever din abam with team abo person the mamu pan the expectation is obane bema no mo waiting say I will fear na matim one say and son about a din akoma ba yenya ebi mu wɔ hɔ no why not adwene sɛ ɔbɛha life saa na wafa ekyi na ɔno nko akɔ hɔ nom sɛ ɔkɔ register akwadaa no na din bi a ebia na boyfriend wɔ ekyi bi na ɔde friend no so ɛno na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde friend ba no wɔn nso wɔnim saa asɛm wei sɛ ɛbɛha adwene. So you want that name to be changed. That is what we call specific issue orders, and we will be able to assist with that and make sure say din a wopɛ sɛ yɛde ma akwadaa no yɛbɛtumi asesa ne yɛde din ayɛ dɛ ama saa nipa no. Then we also have things like parental responsibility order. See, they're making ɔbaa yi kɔɔyɛ a ɔde ne boyfriend bi ɔde maa no akɔma akwalaa no ewie no ɔbaa no ayɛ n'adwene sɛ wodin kora mpo no ɔmfa nhyɛ akwadaa nkrataa no so ɔpaa kyerɛ sɛ ɔno pɛ na ɛwɔ akwalaa no wo fada bia ɛnni hɔ. Then you come to me and then you say lawyer ɔbaa bi a mene na akɔwo ba wakɔma we're making sure that Kolani I won't opportunity one for meeting and to me win. So then I may affirm and also even to me I parental responsibility order to the effect that you are the parents of the child and you should be named on that birth certificate or you should have that order. So to me akwalano very, 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 very important because it can cause a lot of issues if you're unable to rectify. So be better say, oh me the family home. Me din any akwalano so no me ye ho den emfa me ho am okay nti no onye ho hwe me nua ba me nua bema. If that is the case and something happens, remember say you may have challenges nti no over the very application for parental responsibility. That application goes with what we call declaration of parentage. You are being declared say one of your akwalane papa. And there's nothing like that, say, ABI, say, that declaration. If during the court process, Obani Jitu say, when we hear akwalane papa, then we are okay, things will go smoothly. But so Obani NGN to so when I akwalane papa, no say, and you akwalane papa, then the court can order a DNA. And no, Obana, it is not Obana's choice whether she wants to do it or she doesn't want to do it. No, it is the court that have made the order and say, DNA. So DNA FR, then of course, they will declaration of parentage in Ebema. Now, they will ABR with parental responsibility and so affairs so depending on what is happening area. You can see within the family law setting there are so many things that can go on in that setting, and there are so many issues that you may have not have thought of. Say ABR now the family courts can help to deal with it, even when it comes to changing the child's surname. These are issues that the family courts can deal with. And also very, very, very important. Now, Mama Len, so where we knew the way are sometimes Mama phone eti bia or akwalani area no onwa ednanti ye eko registry holding it din eko to akwalano so area one for din anka no assign ye na dwen say okay say me te credit dia CCR me person me to eko tina Telford say dia wonhu me chi kwan me wi am to me me SIM card na me dia to Thames River ni mu na che say eno no me koje SIM card for why sa why ran a cheap coin crash? I said, we will be beer and yadia will be beer. When that happens, now will a family lawyers ever Fortwell Solicitors at the amount a year the application for a declaration of the whereabouts to find the whereabouts of a missing child. Into your application bisa into say bia akwalana bebia akwalane wo na yeba ebetimi aye application court we will order the HMRC because sa mame for na obode akwalane ebedwane akwese baby san eye den a obekwa akwaje kweku something else eye den a obeji kweku obeji benefit obeji child benefit obeji child tax credit almost no moji ni nia bi no so mo di akwalane sie wi ana ni sika nso no na okoji bibie bi Into so would be BDA then HMRC and so it me actually which you can be I would say. And for that reason, into the Rabbi Show say, look, Aqualana won and young one out now won only be in the award into the Manipanin so in Aqualani be no Aqualano Papa no so in Aqualano who de be into when would the Aqualani crochet to Chrome say, here's only tea Chrome has saying one. Yeah, you get to me a year application for the court to make a declaration of the whereabouts of that child. Then we have a validity of a divorce. A yako ware efifi aba. And I say one bemana aware. Na mawoba na wayira wechi kwan. Oyira wechi kwan no wasa afanechi. Akofie se yenye aware jai na yentwitwa aware ni mu. Man. Oh yes, I deal with no country beman so country oban so we no 1 hour fee no kwaye bibisa with the upper. When you do that and you bring that certificate may not be valid document. Sorting us. The reason being say Obama na naso Obama on any year our reno grandpa was not even aware so we China into so what could me acquire divorce certificate there ni din any so there we can make applications say sa divorce certificate into so buy as well also and also a betimi aye amount for them to declare say sa divorce certificate now they are by the ground put a valid into you can see clearly the number of things that you may not have thought about betimi okay a be na Oba yena na say which point court ni make declaration for whereabouts you which point Bema no decided say they bia na wafro no about fie or or harass obi beka stalking ofa ha no wafa so oba ye aswe honoma ebetimi aye application for BBT said non-molestation order and non-molestation order will make an order that will prevent your previous partner from coming to you. It will be a whole normal. Rebecca said the person should not come 1 mile to where you are. Intino, and I say be a 5 miles where you are. Intino say, "Hey, bia na uwo oti hunting hit." Yeah, J order 7 man nipa tonti. That just say now that would be a year party we feature her crown. Onti mean baby na ese okope baby na ote. Intino oba ne ye say G it mean radius bia on power and also so oba it me de aye ama kama na just say wa oda wasun ajo bia easy ama. Intino we have a number of orders. And that's a number of tools that we lawyers will be able to do to assist individuals. In the Biana immigration therapy, it's me other things as well. A do also na social services abafio because bia akwalano oka se ompese ne ma mebe boa no ahwe akwalano ananse ne papa be boa no ahwe akwalano onkwana ohwe akwalano na akwalano nso onkwa ohwe na obetetew watetew saa ama wafa wonsa abono ama wafre police abro ama social services abem when that happens ebi wo hono wan hwe beja akwala na fiu sem ye de call foster care and as ye de konya na adoption. Okay, do you sit down and oba wa hwe na wo watete na nya de ye de be konda ebi you would like to fight for it to keep your child? When you come to us at Fortwell Solicitors, you betimi aboam and then your friend care proceedings. Into so you come to us with care proceedings issues and so betimi actually more making sure say a point abia social services the wolf fashion a point abia council the wolf fashion ne kwan so I don't know something that ought to happen and we'll be able to do that. Into I think say they have managed to tackle most of the areas and family law and some of the scenarios that may call for one of these things coming up. And if you feel, say, at this stage, what question be regarding family, we are happy to answer them. But of course, as always, immigration also is at the background if it is an issue. And there may be times that some of these things, will be interlinked to immigration. Bia na woni obana awo, woni bema na awo. But obani nimse wuni enkrata na wunya access to akwala na ubefa so akunya enkrata. Mama le yeni ya yenim ye fearful. Obeka jo say na wo me mako brena menya enkrata na wo beso obeje enkrata and there fasikabe si ekoma mebusi afo na bibi na bia ye maso twi. They don't want you to have access to the child. Okay. And you need access to that child. So you may not have your immigration status, but you have a British child. You have a child with indefinitely to remain. You even have a child who has leave to remain, some sort of leave to remain. Then these family proceedings is very, very useful. And that is whereby you need a lawyer who does both. Coin chain lawyer or say then I mean nim diomo demo intimi bodin but biya kohono onim immigration or level 1 or level 1 applications ontimi level 2 ontimi level 3 ontimi fa unko family court ben fa wa de enko masa lawyer ne mane say uniama embro we are now the brem say me so enye emma intino obi ho no be ka say uni krata we so de me court making sure you if you come has near the Wakofi airport family court hono man e ba we sesa uni to ba fa uniama bra e hono when there's a CDBR, you'll be surprised. You need to understand, say, whether say one krata and I would need a krata, you will be able to take somebody on to the court if you have to, and it's not a problem. And according to case law, even once you start your family law proceedings, obia entimi and remove you in UK into opa ben for application and to now start your family case proceedings. Entimi and say whilst the proceedings are ongoing, and case law even says if you can see for will normally have to give you discretionary leave for you to continue your case here until say the case is done. What the Home Office will normally do is say if you almost discretionary leave on the emperor, but what they will do is say try say holding on to your application so the answer not a decision answer will make a decision via an visa. Family law is very interesting. There are so many things that can help an individual to benefit based on the fact that war family life our UK has say. There are some other little areas. Avia unana Faba Chrome has you onona obwa na ohwewoba ebia uta tukwan ntine ebia person wuchi guardianship order ema wo mame ana bibisa sanyema nyema nia ewo honoma obaya so honoma with me I discuss it about ntine with me guardianship order ama onana bi o mame bi there are certain things that you need to be an intimate also I say, but there are options available to individuals. At this stage, more questions be a more piano. So at the
I mean, sure, lawyer, and say, instrument with the Amaya. I don't pay them say, or bring a group because the who say, thought Diana a day. I didn't know a static fair or do a corner. After bedroom, I been now called any man, so no be obit, obi person, obi who be obi person in the back riding, but to the back so just a SMP. Now, Yana said, and a lawyer, make Yana, I was it true, would you or more yes,
Mama Lamb was all can be more yes, sir.
You're bad into your net, Diana, as I'm not be Ohana and near them. Now, baby, what said the pan so no one needs a pan was said they've seen and yeah, be not to say, wow, I could do level beyond no sort of so to say, with me real when I was a colleague or about with the far baby mouth, me, Jonas, young cratter, like I and some be or high, I don't know. Meti money be as will be also a wicked down or person or bomb man or any day Matthias here or that side and into there. Yoki and the mere brandy AAT hour every single Sabre be a phone lines no atum. So who question be efa the lawyer a church mu aba be see ya e pachowa e brain ni ubetimi afre na wama a lawyer a yi wunsem no ano fefefe ede ama so next aso na ye wa quick question bi so no so betimi ede aba free studio lines so 0203-735-8820 0203-735-8820 anase ubetimi afra be si mobile so bet me a text ya besi so 0778-793-9958 0778-793-9958 and I say so we share our platform so bet me the question no ato so baby I will share bia no platform bia so I want bet me the ato so and so be ma lawyer e yi wunsem na no e de amount e wo e sa kwan no so lawyer yen call yenim na we every ya ho no mo ya kire se o ware obabi na omo ekoye efie aware esanse tabo ware oba no na oba ni enkrata enti oye bibia ofie e na ode be ware oba no say omo pese omu ja ware na say de wusi kamu about say so omu ye divorce no o pese ohu sa ware no omu ye bibia ofie o na say e ba so wo ja ware no ontimi njai ofie ana say krom ha ya na say o ja ware no ya a question me.
Okay, let me break it down because Ghana most of the time the culture is similar. So you will book more amamre in your war if you so amamre. So I'll put both in perspective. Okay. So open say what worry obi e na okoye customary marriage. Okay, no my aware ne e ye ni ohye ko register sa aware. But bia na opese wode ye bibi ema obano into no uye aware ni wie no ko register we na wode application ma obana na bema na mobile chromasi. Once you are here now no so opese we jai obana na se bema na I advise you or recommend say mubi jai aware in UK. Because Ghana, no, they will tell you, say, you should have been staying in Ghana for 12 months and so we try warrior. But enone interest say, there's a we year ewo amamre mono, one ye. Into say, obanin san in our debeka command will fear. You let them do that, and only a traditional and as a cultural way of dealing with that. Then a book so DNA as a year or court near the you do it within the UK. So until yes, the traditional thing can go on because a bit more honor we see you honor ukoye book ni mu divorce in the crampo ewa na unfa ensana na say we ni enko fia one hwade omo de be yo na nyasam ketua. So it is important you understand where we are coming from, the cultures that we have in. You do what needs to happen in Ghana, you do what needs to happen in the UK. But so we our regina area ewo Ghana or the sana kofie eno area. Now when you divorce in ewa ha, now we are dreams of person or worry bioma, you might have challenges. So that is where the problem comes in. And advice and remedy panel say only what he wants to do after the divorce and know what to do properly. Yeah.
Okay, on say lawyer, our rejaye ba ya na e nsempii. Obi ho mpese obi hu nipa nanim kra ba bia on nama na ba bia wote. Enti yemfa ne say mejai maye Ghana de krom ha say de no say de wusi kire mu na esese ye krom ha e de no. Say bia oba na be man is nowhere to be found. E de na me metimi akoso na ma ye divorce na say e kwan be na me fa so ma ye wenim say we ye kwan ho kakra bia obetimi dia ma ye bi advice bia.
So we dey enye kwan ho, it happens a lot normally. Our rejai be brave, you all map so we jai no about to be manage kwan. Oba ne kwan because the new see onim say baby o wa be hana dream. Na so open so we jai our re e ukrum ha say na say nipa na. We have what we call process service and investigators that we work with, that work for the lawyers. We can instruct one of them to look for where ukuniti and I say we're in a war. So oti UK enkwa dia ebe hu nechi kwan. Sorting I say. But so until UK sometimes it can be challenging. But even that, the court will tell you say kohwe Facebook, kohwe Twitter, kohwe all those social media platforms and then run a search, and then if you don't see them, come and tell them. Intino say open investigators or omohwe obane chikwan. Ohwe oko Facebook, oko Twitter, oko hefa na we hu obane chikwan area. Then you come and make an application to the family court. Yeah, friend, dispensation of service. What that means is we will go ahead with the divorce without telling the other party. Okay, but the court needs to be satisfied. Say, you have done your due diligence, you've done your search. It's not just a matter of you come and say, oh, yeah, divorce and once you've done all those things, then the court will happily grant your wish for you, because Oba na bema awe dwane jaw awu nechi kwan no ade internet ye cheche on sa to ho no say twen e bia na so issue bia person ye den o be say o ware no. So for that reason, the courts may go ahead with what we call dispensation of service and proceed with the divorce for you.
Lawyer ebeda wa say we yenua ba bi so question no person obisa say the nyina enim say we student during term time no untimi nye ebia adwuma more than 20 hours, but se moma kwan amutimi ye adwuma more than 20 hours. The person who ne say sa emra we say no say school na wo kono emma ho kwan say ubetimi ye more than 20 hours ubetimi to like, can you still work more than 20 hours ana? Because say the emra ne da ho say ubetimi ye no say bia wo school no enti ase a ubetimi ye ana.
Mama Len, sad question I will be say, I think say just yesterday or so, now you have a whole discussion I saw her fee has say regarding the way efficacy move for a 2 or many AC students for so in Tennessee, I'm in a work say me you see this opportunity to tell you and Crawford and say so Oba has saying yes 20 hours during 10 time now we are more than 20 hours yet in Crawford. The HH in Crawford, intino. Uye wadwins a won yes hours na ye amount na ye so mu ye beje office and if you consent. And that is what Home Office is doing currently. For the past week or so, minya beye 4 to 5 inquiries about in Crawford or more than the number of hours they are supposed to do. Aya kochomo or so on. Minya bema. See 20 hours here 20 hours. Say the makwaya nakwaye 100 hours are now say whatever hours are open. So we already not say wow. Now we know be so na was a skilled worker near 70 ensa free na be hu e we aso ho ye be ma kwan kwan obetimi asesa.
Okay, no question is there. What I see about mama kwine no ni school ni de o mumpene say o mbe more than 20 hours no bibi.
Oh, eno de any school ni issue, any school ni be catch us say o mumpene ma won more than 20 hours. E visa na ye dia ma wo no. Condition na wo mu no. I don't see why the school is getting involved so mumpene ma won more 20 hours. Now when 20 hours, if I no be nyasi can only have it here.
Okay, and then say how say koba say on say bi wa so munya letter every school ni ade no say koba say school no em mouse letter no because say almost chin 20 hours lawyer bibi o wa.
Then that might be difficult. That might be difficult because I understand why the school may not be willing to give those letters. My letter and be a school now so that's we have 40 hours. A whole pain be brain a whole not problem if nipa ne bana you see 20 hours now or certainly 20 hours or you okay. But onya kwa 40 hours ni 50 hours na ohun sikani yen there. Na CCR no or per se or maintaining those number of hours. And then the problems in the eba internet. I understand why the employer will not want to issue such a letter.
Ya breno ekopa na ye beda wase e wo question bi amode bae sabre mi jai platform na my lawyer so last words bi opese oka e di twato e di my any advice bi opese o di my answer ni sorry so mi jai my lawyer ma me embra ho se wo bibi ya opese o di twato. Oh
yeah, my final word ne say me da omo amo joining ya ase ti dey chere mo no anything to do with family law, immigration law, civil litigation, wills and probate, get in touch. We'll be more than happy to assist you. And yet, immigration pet in the year of Fortwell Solicitors. See, they actually, and then there are so many reasons why you might need a family lawyer, and then that's the reason why we've had that discussion today.
Thank you so much. Ebusunya me pacho so person o contact e Fortwell for Mr. Wa. Fa o mo number yi na efre o mo fefefe 0203-325-7030 0203-325-7030 and I say obetimi afre mobile so 07944976161 07944976161 Mr. Wa said the lawyer di kan no between 9 and 5:30 and I'll be to me afre enko frɛ anajo Mr. Anajo sa afre no de okofrɛ afi o si me frɛ lawyer a wonfa me call no Mr. I say who times bi a pese e fry ti me e frɛ on say office hours times bi o a wo fra eno de obi abetimi say wo frɛ sa within office hour time na say lawyer anfa de eno de utimi query say lawyer ma frɛ na wanfa na say nyesa na say wakofra na dwobeye se ohun esa de ayenkoye ntimi pacho wa yen hye ne nso e wo sa kwan ne so bo modern afre Fortwell se de onim no omunim mra no wo munim ne wo moka wo munim ne esese omode boa wo eno ntino so ohia moa biara se de ya na meka na ha eye kwan hu nti nya nsem nyina na betimi a kire mu chinchinchine e de amawo na emom timi abuki appointment call mo aso ya ombetimi aboa wo ho de obetimi ato bo ase aka nsem ni nyina secret bi e wo bia no wetimi akyerɛkyerɛ mu de ama wo mo me say si number ne so biem Kofi ewu a me chia opa ba bia wo bia ne mo ama join ne bia me chia obi biara number ne etwagu e wo screen ne so but for the sake of obi a won hu no me say si number ne so biem wetimi afrɛ Fortwell for omo office line no 0203 325-7030 0203-325-7030 and also wetimi afrɛ mobile so 07944976161 07944976161 na eno wa frefefefe na obuki appointment na lawyer etimi aboa fefefe e wo sa kwan ne so Kofi say thank you lawyer and thank you Mama Lane. Thank you so much guys say ba dane da moji yon ofeso na motie dwumadie na mo hweye na mo fa futuo fim ye jimdi se de ba afidie su beka bia no mo fa afutuo e de efrimu e wo sa kwan ne so na ni nyina ne se wontimi magi apo wa ha se na wo mfa nkoma obi da bi wo ye sa de anya me kra wo nhira esese se wotie dwumadie yi nko a na wonya afutuo bi firi dwumadie so a na wo hia lawyer amana boa wa esese Fortwell for e na wo frɛ wo mo mo etimi eboa e wo e sa kwan ne so entwen e ma ne ma ne ntete mpansan ansa se de lawyer ka no bi wo ha wo kontam a omutimi ehwe ne ma mu ntam etimi eboa e ma anko ye dendenden eno nti ye hu e wo e sa kwan ne so ka hu se ebenada bia na ye ba wa kwan so na ye di dwumadie ebre wo ebenada 10 ebo pepepa na ya hya ase na ya sori so 11 eno nti no ebenada bia dura hye ne so se GN radio Fortwell Solicitors ye beba wa kwan so me kire anopa 10 na ya sori so 11 pepepe for the sake of omo radio no so omo ante number no because say say ye tikoi kakra na ya saba nti me say si lawyer number no so dia amount so wuti o radio no so bia na wo pe number ne den na so menti me ambo amawa me si number no so biem dia amount say aba back live for radio no so lawyer office line no 0203 325-7030 0203-325-7030 and I say mobile so 07944976161 07944976161 yadama say da ne da ye ba moji office lawyer. Thank you so much. Say
thank you.
Waje Brenna waba besumi wo sa kwan so. Obetimi Kofi busa question be yes. Can I call him just after the show? Yeah, lawyer Mpacho so obetimi afre ana.
Obetimi afre, yes.
Okay, Kofi nteni lawyer you are no obetimi afre e wo sa kwan so. Ebusunya ya dama say aha ne edimu besi. Lawyer, thank you so much. Have a lovely day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, ebusunya anti akramo no yeah ko.
Yo Ghana for ye wo English approach my mu ha ya twedi yenya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emranimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nianom mum yemfa ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emranimu akuku drofo se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edron so a eyom kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudim akotene pa omo wo mre di mani pa bia na de eni ka wo mu mpo ne se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 50A Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses, 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswa Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday Beyonce Young Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
You are listening to GN Radio UK.
Ah, Mama Lean.
Got a girlfriend, and so what? What if I